Magazines have always been masters at telling good stories.
The way that they can tell stories across all media, whether it's in the print or in digital, there is strong narrative values to it, there is a strong visual component.
It's just such a great user experience. I mean, first of all, printed magazines are just really easy for people to use and accessible.
They're always a good source for inspiration.
The level of content that they create is just unparalleled, and the depth of the engagement that the reader has, the trust in the masthead, it's still something that other medias can't quite match.
And there's a level of analysis that takes things beyond the headlines and looks at the motivations and looks at the drivers of change.
It's just inspirational.
They form an incredible connection with the audience, and no other medium, I think, does it as well as magazines.
It's a much more immersive community now of people with a like interest.
While other media are getting shallower and shallower, magazines are getting deeper and deeper with respect to their relationship with their audiences and their ability to influence their day-to-day lives.
They give photographers a job. Yeah, and keeping print alive sick, because it's nice to have something physical nowadays.
Magazines are becoming more appy in every respect. They are becoming more live and more responsive to news headlines, more responsive to their audience.
It's really about our community and how we can keep communicating with that community of people.
The nucleus of what we do, it hasn't changed, and it won't change. All we're doing is giving them a different platform, or multitude of platforms, to be able to relay their message.
While print's still really important to the relationship we have with our communities and our businesses, our ability to build media across multiple platforms is now our future.
I guess it's just the advertising, but also the quality of the imagery, the paper.
People are still prepared to pay for a magazine. They're not prepared to pay for much else these days. So the connection that they have is really important.
As new technologies and new ideas come out, I'm sure magazines will follow them, whether the next one's virtual reality or whatever comes up. There'll be people that move into those spaces to give their readers that continued experience.
Every magazine publisher, I think, is evolving.
And we have nothing to be embarrassed about. We are very, very good at producing magazines in this country.